Hello, everybody, and welcome to I've Got a Bit About That. This is a live podcast show where I can now answer your questions because we have started. You guys ever make something awkward before the start? This show I would like to dedicate to quantum. You guys ever be quantum? That shit is tight, yo. You guys ever be fucking quantum? That shit means like it's like two things at the same time, positive and negative in the same space because it's using fucking quantum energy. That shit's tight. That shit is tight, yo. Fuck. I got a bit about that. Before the show started, we have guests. We have honored guests here. And I wasn't able to answer their questions because I was rushing to start the show. I am like 2 minutes late. Like, holy shit, time is hard, you know? Like, once you reach, like, quantum time is like it's like I should be done right now. So, like, when I'm not done, I'm like, what am I doing wrong? My reality is tripping on me, you know? Like, I'm in my own headspace and shit. But now that we've started the show, we are on YouTube, we are on Facebook, we are on Twitter. It's Bit About That. BitaboutThat.podbeam.com is where you can find the show. The audio version is legitimate as fuck. The free video feed comes out Friday. That is the video, which I forgot to turn on the camera for. The monitor, I guess, would be the word. It's definitely recording, but we can't see it recording. But like, yeah, it does suck. Being quantum, man, sometimes like the brakes, the wheels break off. The wheels and the brakes go round and round, much like my talking. It makes a sound. You guys ever make poetry? Poetry's cool. BitaboutThat.podbean.com is where you can find us. We have a premium version, which is the video from the feed plus audio mixed together. It's pretty great. Season is maybe $5. We're planning for 2 seasons so far. Then we're going to get renewed by HBO. You know what I'm talking about? Hell yeah. You guys ever speak shit into existence? I love comedy and having microphones and stuff. This is going to be the intro song. Also, we're here at Bar Redux. You guys, shout out Bar Redux. Tonight we have a house drink known as the Sexy Bit. That's right, you can get yourself a sexy bit tonight. Maybe tonight only, I'm not sure. They're really nice in there. They'd probably fix you a sexy bit if it wasn't Wednesday and you asked like really nicely, because they're nice peoples. Sexy Bit is the house drink of tonight. We are here live at Bar Redux, coming to you. Intro. Thank you. That was the intro song. Appreciate it. Today, I'd like to dedicate the show to being quantum. Being quantum is legitimate. I used to be like a real big proprietor. I hate when I think of big words because I also have dyslexia. So I'm like, wait, if I thought of this word, is that the right word or am I just tricking myself? You guys ever have to second guess yourself with like everything you say? It sucks, you know, being quantum's way cooler. You can say the same thing in one words. Words plural meaning the singular and the plural. You guys ever be quantum? Like that masculine in language where like, yeah, this one encompasses the feminine, you know? I hate that metaphor because in that quantum capsule was a lot of sexism. You guys ever be sexist? it sucks being sexist, you guys. Like, man, like, can you? It does though. Like, man, men are so like entrapped in a bunch of shit. Like what I just said with like language. I was talking about language, but it came out of some sexist shit. You know, like that's like a weird thing that happens to me a lot. I'll be like going through my day and then like I might reflect on that and be like, damn, was I being sexist? You know, like, isn't that like a heavy burden and shit? You ever just be like, what the what is my brain telling me right now? What should I be thinking? What is you guys ever feel that shit and then try to like look for somebody who knows the answers? Like that is some shit. Looking for people who know the like what to really do. You like, what do you turn to TV? Fuck no. All those people are like way worse than we are. We're on some like we're in the community. We're doing pretty well. Those people are like, I don't know what their community is, but they probably built it themselves. Like, holy shit, where do we look to for our morality guidance? You know what I'm talking about? It's a fun conundrum, what I like to say. Also, I have found people, I hate putting that quantum idea in the R and just being like, oh, there's no solution, but it does make it funny for me. So like that is mostly why I do it. I'm just like, oh, look at this big question of reality without giving the answer is like comedy to me. But then like there are answers though, so like another thing with being quantum is like it comes with a lot more like responsibility and accountability, responsibility, because if you can see yourself through all of the scopes and shit, like other people can see the scopes too. So it's like sometimes you gotta apologize for scopes of yourself that interconnect with other scopes but aren't you. You know, you guys ever apologize for a mirror image of yourself? You guys ever be like, look at that mirror image of me? Sorry for that. Being quantum's fun. I wish I was about to do a joke about mirrors right there, which always tells me it's time for the introduction of your co-host to the stage. You guys, this dude is legitimate. I love having him as a co-host. Shout out to James Jermaine.
Thank y'all. Boy, I love y'all cats already. Why? Thank y'all. Oh shit! I always got this dance. Oh, hey, still going?
I mean, if you want, see, this is the end though.
Okay.
Cool. Welcome, James Jermaine.
That was a very climactic end. Like if a computer farted, bang. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my what I like to call the lazy left hand.
Oh, now that I'm on microphone, do you need to go in and get the screen up, or is
Yeah,
that
I
like
do.
a thing of
I
vanity?
did need to do
Like,
that, and much appreciated.
I'll fill up airspace. Hey, Podbean listeners, YouTube listeners, and while y'all listening, I know y'all on the shitter. That's what I do, man. I ain't mad at you, damn shit if you got it, because otherwise, man, you're going to appreciate that shit when you get older. You can't shit. I'm telling you, boy, 31 is already hard as shit, man. It's bruh, cheese, and dairy. Oh, my God. I love it, and I can't have it no more. It's...
I've not gotten to the point in my life where I had to give up dairy yet.
Yeah, look at that's the exchange. Look here, the God gave me hair, and He didn't give you, but He gave
I had hair for a minute.
At least you could have 35 fucking ice cream sundaes, my nigga. I ain't mad at that. I am mad at that. I'm jealous of it, actually. All right. I'm excited because I always get excited that it's the carryover energy. Like, because I had to leave last show because of beefing, which I dogged that. Yeah, I'm not dog. Like, I beasted at. Beefing is a ruling competition, if you don't know what that is. No, anyway. But I had to leave early, and I'm here now. And yeah, I just, damn it. That's really, that was like cheesy. I'm sorry. It's just a lot of excitement, man. I'm just happy that at least I know so far 7 people listen to our shit and they hear my voice. And actually, my ex is a fucking stalker straight up. I know she listens to this shit. And she listens to shit.
We got
while she
listeners.
Bed,
I mean, like.
oh, we got more than that. I'm just being silly.
I'm not about to say the numbers, but like we got listeners.
Brag if you got it, son.
Nah, I don't like bragging.
No, that quantum energy shit. You just gonna say absolutely no to that?
That's not about bragging.
All right, now, all right. I figured as much. I was just trying to throw salt into a wound that wasn't there.
No.
You know,
Okay,
it wasn't
cool.
no wound. I actually made the cut of the wound and they actually threw salt in that motherfucker. I'm sorry.
Hell yeah. How you been doing, dude?
Oh, dude, I got out of a tedious breakup that lasted a whole month long, and that's over. And man, I feel renewed, rejuvenated. Yeah, thank you, because man, look when she moved, and when she told me that she moved, she was gonna, I was devastated. Like I didn't fucking nigga. Sugar ain't taste like sugar no more. It tastes like straight up ass. I was fucking miserable. But I got that out my system, and now it's just, it's over, and I feel good. And they should also sent me like some shit where I had a moment of clarity, and now I realize I don't need you. And I'm like, well, nigga, after I helped you fucking figure out why the fuck you cry at 6 p.m. every night, after I just unwrapped and fucking healed your soul, yeah, no appreciation, boy. That's why moral that I've picked up, never date a roller coaster, cuz never. That roller coaster may be beautiful and lovely, but fuck that, son. That shit will fucking break your heart, nigga. Yeah, no, but I wish her the no venom.
Yeah,
I wish her the best. I want
the
energy
roller coaster.
reciprocated, like I want to receive it, like, you know what I'm saying. So even if she's saying fuck me, I still love you, baby. That's all it is. One love. I keep it positive, man. But in that road to positivity, you can't get like negative. So you also feeling like a fucking I'm melted butter, nigga. Like I'm malleable and like I'm soft, Because you know what I'm saying, you don't get that fuck you energy. So now you just really feel everything. You know what I mean? It's just you just holding on to emotions, and you need to fucking get out of your system, man. Hey, Pie Bean listeners. Hey. Quantum, right? A man feeling confident and sad at the same goddamn time, right?
Hell yeah. Join in the quantum experience, y'all.
Yeah.
I like to sell things. It's like my sales pitch to quantum. Join in on the quantum shit, y'all.
I think you just sell your facial expression, by you. So I'm telling you, if anyone sees Byron. Byron looks like that the little Japanese kitty, like you know what I'm saying, like his eye, he looks like a happy faced emoji,
I recently
always
compared myself to Buddha. I was like, man, I'm getting the Buddha shape going on.
But when Byron was on stage at Hi Ho Lounge, that's in New Orleans for people listening out of town. But anyway, but he performed and he did an expression. He opened his eyes, and his eyes looked like you were looking at the moon in binoculars backwards, like big as fuck. I'm just,
Yep, I got eyes under all this skin and shit.
look like you animated by that Schultz dude, that cartoon Garfield. I could have said that punchline better.
Comedy's cool.
Comedy is, that's another thing, boy. I'm like a roller coaster, nigga. Boy, the way my comedy goes throughout the week is the way my self-esteem goes. When I do bad, nigga, I feel like I'm 12 years old again, nigga. Like I don't know how to walk around, I don't know how to be a man or have confidence. I don't even know what that look like, nigga. But boy, when I'm on a high, son, I need to get out there. I'm on another level now. I wish I could just be like that every day. I was at a work meeting this afternoon. I'm like, I was still trying to crack jokes, nigga. I was still trying to get them in there. You know what I mean?
Did you stand up to do?
No, I just made my voice very pronounced and vocal. I work with up women, so it's like, yeah.
Nice.
When they hear it, they feel it. What up, Jerry?
Wow, thank you.
Son, welcome to 2019, because when white men get on their knees and bring up a drink to a black man, oh my God. Dude, history in the fucking... Dude, Jerry, you forever. When I build that crystal mothership to take all black people out of this fucking racist ass planet, you're gonna be the white people I taking us, and all this members. I'm gonna take y'all too, cause unless y'all down to white folk, y'all can stay here. I understand y'all have homes and families. I guess they're white. Whatever.
Well, maybe the mic is.
Say, bro, I better be the only white motherfucker you say go to. My people haven't earned it, dude. I'm gonna tell you straight up, my people haven't earned it.
Oh no, I spilled.
Who's your people? The Irish?
The whites.
Y'all turn.
We got a lot more drinks to serve.
The Irish turned on niggas. I'm very aware when the Irish turned on niggas. It was right when white people rose. You ever seen the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio and Cameron Diaz, Gangs of New York? That explained it all. There was Martin Scorsese. That film explained it all. Dude, you know who was the niggas? Like the niggas at that time? Irish, exactly. They were considered because they were ginger. I'm telling you, real shit. And they had a revolt. And then the Irish started taking up the police. And then they sided with Whitey. I gotta watch the movie again to get my analogy. It should be funnier right now. I'm sorry, but anyway, they turned on niggas, man. Whatever, man. It's just bro. And that's a funny ass. I don't know if that movie's supposed to be a comedy.
I don't know what movie we're talking about.
Gangs
right
in New
now.
York.
Oh.
Get on your movies past 1996, my nigga. Get out. Fucking Breakers and Go when it came out.
Talk to me. Who are you talking to?
I even lost you. I even lost Byron.
Racist and shit.
Welcome, man. Don't feel shy. To our online internet listeners, we are at a live bar, motherfuckers. Yeah, so we got real live people in here, and I'm just trying to direct traffic flow and tell. And tell Hawaiian Lemonade man he can sit down wherever he want to, So that tropical ass shirt, man. I ain't mad at it. I'm really envious.
I'm gonna go back in time for a minute. You guys ever go back in time? I think we have
You
a
look like you robbed a
mannequin
at Saxon. Oh shit! At fucking Aristotle.
I wish I could
I
have
can't think
faded
of that
out
right now.
perfectly.
Apostle.
That would have been so cool. Earlier, I was handed a drink by.
You look like you robbed Bob Marley.
Oh no, I forgot his name. Jerry. Earlier, Jerry brought me a drink with his genuflect. He genuflected the drink to me, and
yes,
I didn't even ask for a drink. That was pretty amazing, honestly. I was gonna ask for a drink, so it's kind of like they did some mind shit. They were like, this dude wants that shit. But to carry it out here, that was quite nice, genuflecting for the camera. If you get the video feed, you actually know you can only see that on the premium feed.
Jerry can never go to the other side no more. He was forever branded.
You can only
as
see that live
the,
or on the preview. I'm sorry, what are you saying?
Oh yeah, Jerry is on camera as being a darky lover. So now he can never go to the other side.
That's what you're saying.
He could never go to the other side no more. They have him on camera. It's like, no, crack, I'll wait.
I don't think people do things like that.
When the race war happens, bro, that's what will happen. When anarchy breaks.
When the race war happens, there's not going to be a race war, dude.
Says who?
There's too many races. It'll just be a war. We've already had wars. There's not going to be a race war. Anarchy, maybe, but that's going to be from some world shit. That's going to be from oh shit, what's that in the sky that everyone across the world can see at the same time? That's going to be where anarchy starts. It's not going to be a race war or anything.
I'll give you a preview of race war. The shit that happened in fucking Ferguson, nigga.
It's not a race war.
Bruh, if that wasn't a war on race, nigga.
Then one side is sadly unprepared. That is a fucked up war. What I'm that's if that is a war, then that's genocide and shit. That shit's fucked up, man.
The government hate niggas.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's definitely true. But wars and shit.
What? You asked me a
Oh,
question?
we were having a conversation.
I got ADHD, son. Look, that's like if I I wanted to switch chairs because I didn't want to give our guest the fucked up chair, so I took the fucked up chair and gave it a smooth one.
Indeed.
I feel like I'm sitting on the ground right now, nigga. Feel like I'm sitting on a bird nest.
I guess I should just randomly, this is a good point to say my position on racism and shit. I got over racism maybe only a year ago. It's been
Got
very
over it?
recent. Yes,
You're
I
over
solved
it?
racism.
You're done with it.
I
You got no
solved
more gripes.
racism
No
to
more,
my
no more bundles of gripes.
That is not what I'm saying. I'm
You're like
saying
them-
I
like
solved
bundles of grapes?
racism.
Did
I've
you get it?
gotten
All right, never
over
mind,
it.
shut up.
Because I've solved the puzzle. You guys ever have like all the cards in the deck and shit?
No.
You guys ever have like the 52 or the 70? Nah, I don't
get that
I don't
analogy,
know what
actually.
to say.
I would like
That's
to.
a
I think I'm too
card
dumb.
deck. I was literally saying cards in the deck, 52 cards, and then there's also the Tarot deck with like 74 cards, and that's like also the same story. Actually, it comes from the Tarot mostly. But like that's
So the Tarot told you there's no
the
race
idea
war?
of having all of the cards is like understanding the whole story, like from beginning to end. I'm not trying to talk to the computer peoples.
You calling me a dummy?
No, I'm not calling you a dummy. I'm explaining the part
Who you
of
calling
my
a
own
dummy?
personal shit.
Oh yeah, we all on the internet right now. Oh shit.
All right,
Hey, Mom.
whatever. I'm gonna quantumly say this to nobody and
No,
everybody.
my mom is listening. Possibly. Shout out to my mamas out there.
Cool, that's what's up.
Not
This
my
is
mamas.
legitimate information.
All mamas.
This is legitimate information for mamas and all, you know,
I like
all
cuddling,
walks of
too.
life, even the tigers and the snakes. They got mamas, and like the dragonflies have do insects? I think so. Yeah,
Don't
wait.
they have,
The
like-
law of gender, everything's got mother.
Can't a cockroach fuck itself and then have more cockroaches?
This is going out to all even the cuttlefish, which it has like the choice of gender and shit. Like goes out to them too. Like I solved racism with like least common denominator in humanity. I was like, okay, there's got to be some unifying force between all of us, and it was everything and nothing. I have a bit about it. I'm not going to do the bit. It's
can I pause
legitimately.
for a second. Hey, look, Byron, I'm a very smart fellow. But I'm going to ask this question because I'm pretty sure the commenters don't know either. What in the fuck do you mean when you fucking say the least common denominator, nigga? Because let me tell you something.
Well, we all have in
Isn't that
common.
trigonometry?
The
What the fuck are you
smallest
talking
thing we all have in common.
Wait, what?
The smallest thing we all have in common, man.
We all piss and shit.
That is incorrect. Like some of us don't get to. Like
We all kiss and hug.
I really like. We could do.
We all touch dicks and touch pussies. We all eat peanut butter marshmallow sandwiches, nigga.
I hope we all do, because those are legit.
Peanut butter marshmallow cream sandwiches are legit, man.
Yeah.
You ever seen
Everyone
you ever
needs
seen
to try
Ghostbusters,
it
nigga?
at least once. I have
Yeah,
not.
yeah,
Well,
Stay
yeah.
Puff, Stay Puff. What the name? Stay Puff, man. That was my
I'm
big
gonna
fear,
light
not
up a
because it was a big
cigarette.
ass monster. It was a big ass white monster, nigga. I mean, but I love white people though. I just don't. I hesitate when somebody say, "You want to be my grandmother?" Ugh. Yeah. When she was on the parade, was she like the one that was throwing beads with the kids or throwing them at the black kids? Which one was she? She was the one that was using niggas for target practice, or she was the one up there trying to... Why didn't you stop the one next to you, huh? Why didn't you stop the dude next to you that was throwing the beads at the little black kids, huh?
Who you asking?
Just anybody who's listening.
Oh, well, they probably didn't stop it because
What up, Dre Day?
crazy physics and
Say hey to the camera, Dre.
fucking all of the
This is live,
random
Dre.
shit that happened cause and effect to get to that one point in time that now leads us to this one very lovely moment in time. If anything changed, then things would be different. thus is the thing with time travel. Except if you let go of the physical, you can change the energy. Like you could change the energy without changing the physical reality. So like if you go back in time and you're like, hey man, we forgive you guys. We know like whatever, like when I lived that life, I was on my shit too. The physical world bows down to you, like you're gonna go crazy. But like I get going crazy, it happens. Like even the flip side had some craziness to it. Like you can forgive the energy, and then the energy is different in the present. But the present's still the present instead of manipulating the physical present. That's why time travel is relevant.
You ever want to ask a question, and then you're like, wait, but there's several, so now what?
There's several what?
Make people bow down to you. Wait, I don't even know.
Oh, I was explaining why in physical reality, a person such as white people would come to such an idea of
I wish that I could pronounce
being
that
idolatrized in real life.
White. You have to use your diaphragm. White, like you fucking see.
Because
like
it's not a real signifier of anything. It's just the color. Like those people, it was like a whole wavelength. There was an energy of like this righteousness that was on.
Self-righteousness.
Yeah, going through the human experience. And it was bad.
Nigga, did you just like not pronounce the H in human on purpose to sound more profound? Shit. That's good. That was a good marker on. Yeah, high fives. Yeah. Damn, I wish that high five clap was audible.
Oh, that would have been cool. I love, yeah.
A trip and a half. Ugh. I'm sorry. My mom always used that shit. I'm sorry.
Oh, man. I almost want to clap now to make up for it. We got to have a... No, that's my OCD. You guys ever have OCD?
Yes.
Oh, man. I miss George being here, man.
I got a bit about OCD.
Oh, shit. That brings up the challenge portion of the show. The next portion of the show, because we are comedians, we're going to have a guest on. Another comedian from, I was going to say New Orleans, from Hattiesburg is going to come up. And when we have bits about anything that we're talking about, we're able to challenge each other. And the challenge is rock, paper, scissors. Whoever wins gets to do stand-up style comedy, which is on a stage in front of a live audience, stand-up style, instead of like a random podcast where we have stand-up comedy that's like inauthentic because it's not live. I'm sorry, I get into explaining what I'm explaining. You guys ever explain what you're explaining? It's a burden.
I love how Byron, like, I'm watching Byron fucking, he's pressing numbers for the keyboard like he knows what the fuck he's doing. Like, I mean, these niggas professional. Like, I was just like, all right, it's on, just pressing buttons. But like pressing the keys, he's just actually putting a keynote in. Nigga trying to fucking sound like fucking Barry Manilow in this bitch.
Yep, I'm definitely trying for that.
Fucking trying to sound like shit, like fucking damn it, Jack Johnson, nigga.
This guest comedian we have coming through is podcaster herself, No Lie.
I ain't never been on
part
Cuz
of
Word.
The No Lie comedy group. Please welcome TK Fairley.
Thank you for the standing ovation.
Hell yeah. Look, how are you doing, TK?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Like Robert Townsend's Meteor Woman in this bitch. I ain't mad at you.
Hey, call it what you. Hey, I got I got the superpowers too, so
Oh, word.
you know what I'm saying?
Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah, you know you military trained. You know how to fucking do that Vulcan touch on a motherfucker to knock a nigga out. I ain't fucking with you. You
I
right.
ain't did that in a minute, so I may have forgotten some things.
Cool.
I appreciate y'all having me though. This is dope. This dope.
Hell
I even
yeah.
only having you. Thank you for. Last time we were supposed to have you on. You know, we had technical difficulties.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that you returned, man. And I'm because I like the fact that you fuck with us because we like you, man.
Yeah,
we
fucks
fuck with you
y'all.
heavy, man.
Oh yeah, I definitely fuck with y'all.
Hell
This
yeah.
what's up. Yeah, Byron and this keyboard. Yeah, I was sitting back watching. I said, "Is he gonna play something that I know?
No.
Gonna play nothing that I know?
No, I can't take requests for shit.
Not even. I got 5 on it.
I
could probably figure something out, but it wouldn't sound like the real song. It would not.
That's dope. I'm gonna have to have y'all on the podcast. I'm gonna have to get down with the girls and be like, "Hey,
Hell yeah.
we gotta invite them to the podcast."
We are like the Black Abbott and Stella. Maybe have us as a tandem. We are a duo now, like fucking like Jesus and Mero, nigga.
That's right.
Oh, I was supposed to play an intro
Like
song.
fucking like
Oh,
like Jerry Seinfeld presents Jesus and Mero, nigga.
Let me see what my intro song gonna be. Stupid. What about ain't no telling.
Ain't no
And
sunshine.
listen, we ain't had but 2 males on our show ever.
And we've had majority women on our show so far. Fuck y'all.
Have we?
Okay. Hey,
I don't know.
hey.
There's
I
been
don't
a
mean
lot
that,
of
black girl.
a lot
That's
of
almost
dudes.
like that's almost like
Hey,
some
that's
DC
copyrighted for the
music.
damn. That sound like doopy doo doo.
Hey. I like that. Go Byron. Get it.
You know Byron has albums, cuz.
Hey.
Albums, nigga.
He got
He has
albums.
albums, and he's working on his 2nd book. Bruh, that's
Welcome
nigga.
TKO.
That is funny.
Oh, that was TK
Hey.
intro music. I'm sorry to also plug Byron through that. I'm sorry.
Oh,
That's
no,
okay.
that was me doing like random
TK got
shit
blue
on
hair.
my
I'm
own.
promoting that.
You don't have to like race in to say we're good, man.
Stupid.
So how are you doing? I recently saw you at like 12 Mile doing comedy and shit.
I
in
was
New
high
Orleans.
then and I am high now. Yeah, you can catch me high any day of the week.
I was
Anytime that I'm
very
awake.
high over there also.
The government ain't gonna.
Man.
The government, since you work for the, or you contracted with the people, they ain't gonna come get you, son, for saying that.
Oh, what people I'm contracted with?
Cause you military, son. They ain't gonna come get you for that.
I've been out for about 5 years.
Like fucking like Alicia,
out.
like Alicia Murphy, like Alex Murphy from RoboCop. Right,
Listen,
damn it, that was a
I
reach.
had a dream the other night that I re-enlisted, and I woke up sweating.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I ain't got time.
I can't
Good night,
imagine.
fellas. Good night, you know. Dreams
Thank you.
speak premonition, so maybe there is a war coming.
He over
Mic
here knocking
down.
down the mics and
It's all right.
That
Yeah,
mic was
yeah.
$49.99.
look at him. He gonna get it right. Just let him do it how he
don't
gonna
worry.
do it.
You know, I'm.
Let him do it how he gonna do it.
It,
Yeah,
it
right.
opens
Yeah,
in
right.
clips.
He got it. Look. Yeah, look.
Thank you.
That's funny. See you later. All right. When I guess done walked out.
Yeah.
Had to go get another drink. Look like I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. James so stupid. How do you know? How you did? How do you know how you did?
I hate to take energy away from there, but like comedy wise and stuff, I really want to like ask you about like where I suck at asking questions. Where do you do comedy in like the home place? And how are those shows?
Yeah. Okay, so Mississippi really don't have a club right now. I think Chuckles is coming to Jackson, which is like an hour and a half. It's the same distance it is for me to drive here.
Okay, cool.
So I'll probably go hit up Chuckles on their open mic night. Depends on, long as it don't take away from my podcast and everything else. But yeah, basically I do most of my comedy, like open mics and stuff here. I drive to New Orleans.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we got one little spot in Hattiesburg on Thursday nights, and it really like y'all think the mics here be crazy? How you have random people? No, there it is crazy.
I'm gonna have to come visit one day.
Oh my God, you're gonna be like, what the WTF? You can't even say the whole word. You gotta say WTF.
Yeah, for me though, those mics are fun because I want to go and see how well I could do and shit.
Oh, you gonna kill that. Anything that's like, I'm talking about, man, you gonna feel like a million books when you leave out of there because, man, that is crazy. The stuff, some of the stuff that we see, and I'd be like, dude, who told you that was funny? Yeah, that type of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I love going to like the real like local mics here, the ones that not
Everybody
15 comes to.
Yeah,
and, like,
I like them too.
Some of those have like their own people who go like to only that show specifically.
Yep.
And those people are wild.
Man, that's how it is. That's how the mic is in Hattiesburg. It's just like that. I'm talking about say anything, do anything. I ever seen a dude rip his shirt off and started screaming. He had an equation written across his chest. And he thought I was looking at his chest. Well, I'm trying to see what the damn equation is. You don't forgot. You had that shit on your chest. I mean, it was crazy. I mean, for real.
That's
it's
cool.
Insane. It's insane. I love it, though. I love it. I come get up there and be like, hey. They be like, can you do a few more minutes? I'm like, yeah, I'll do a few more minutes. However, as soon as I get off stage, I'm gone. Because I can't have this type of stuff rubbing off on me. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't be doing it.
I can hear that shit.
Yeah, it's crazy. Real crazy.
Yeah, man, I don't really know what to ask next. What are you into? I've heard you talk about like being introspective. That's like, I think you mentioned books. Like,
Yeah.
What are you into?
I read. I binge watch a lot,
Cool.
especially
Me
when I
too.
don't want to think. When I just need a moment where I ain't got to think about nothing.
Yeah.
But next thing you know, I done binge watched 2-3 seasons, and I ain't did nothing. Like towards comedy, anyway, as far
I'll
as
be
comedy
doing that
goes.
shit.
Man, I be like, let me get off this thing so I can do. That's the thing about comedy, like you got to treat it like a business. So
I think you better say you got treated like a bitch. I thought that's what you was. I just
like a
I-
bitch too, if you want to. Like and let me tell you, I tell everybody that comedy is my husband.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just have a
Like, you talking
bunch
like,
of
like
side
dudes
niggas.
you date, like you tell them like like I'm
Yeah,
I'm
like,
married to this
I-
game here. Like,
If I know that they gonna be around, they trying to be around for a little while.
yeah.
I make sure they know, we can date, but know that comedy is my husband.
Yeah.
And then everybody else that comes along, they side niggas. So do you want to be a side nigga or not?
And most niggas be like, yeah.
Yeah,
Niggas don't
yeah.
give a fuck.
Yeah, you got niggas that say yep. Then you got niggas that be like, hell no, I need to be first. Did you know you had niggas that do that
All
shit?
they gotta do is be like, I need to be first.
Man, these niggas
kind
got
of like,
soft.
I ain't gonna lie, that sound like some bitch shit to say. Like, really, I need to be first. Nigga, just be cool.
That's how
man.
it sound.
Why can't people just be cool, son?
Man.
Like calm down. Ain't gotta be everything at
Just
once,
chill.
man. Just chill.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can we just enjoy this moment?
Bruh.
I like to smile. Let me smile. Like,
Hell
no,
yeah.
man, don't we get in here talking about I need to be the first and the only. Only?
Who are you, nigga?
Like, I mean, they would try to get you. Those are the manipulators too, by the way.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I used to be one, but I thought that's what you had to do.
Nah.
But I didn't know you could be just yourself.
You be a good dude, and
I'm
your
not
girl would
excusing
do
myself, but,
anything.
yeah.
Your girl do anything for you. Just be a good dude. Like,
Yeah.
just it.
And
She'll keep.
I find that when the more honesty, like the shit you scared of, just get it out.
Yeah.
And that makes niggas respect you because
It do.
because people know when you bullshit, man. And actually, I'm gonna say something. Why, when we bullshit, y'all play the role with us? Why y'all do the dance with us? Why y'all can't be bold? That's what I'm saying. So it's a cycle we all get into. You know what I'm saying? But we just be bold, nigga. Respect
Blame
that.
on all
Yeah.
sides.
And also,
Yeah.
it puts in boundaries so niggas know when not to test you.
Yeah, but it's like I said, it's some that will test you just to see. And I be like, look, if
what's
you
the
trying to test me, I been out of school.
Now, what's a level
Yeah.
of testing you've experienced, TK?
Ooh.
I would love to hear the female perspective.
Oh my God. Like, okay. Like, for instance, I would be like, I'm going to open mic. I'm going to open mic. This is a guy that I was trying to see where it was going. No, I had stopped doing some things, but not everything. So
What are some things?
Look, hey.
All right.
But I mean, I'm still communicating with a couple people, but it wasn't no, I'm finna come see you and shit like that. So every time I go to New Orleans, I notice he would say, if I asked him to come with me, he'd be like, nah. And then like 10 minutes later, he'd be like, because you probably got a nigga there anyway. Wait, see, now you testing me.
Yeah,
now you about to get,
shit.
you about to get gone. You see that passive aggressive shit don't work.
I can't.
It don't work for me. That would leave you out there by yourself.
I used to be that way, and I looked at myself and I went, ugh. I looked in the
You like
fucking introspective mirror and went, ugh. Change your ways, nigga, so you can stop feeling that way about yourself.
Man, yeah, that's one way. Like it's just different shit. Like I didn't even realize men were like this. Oh my god,
man.
I got
fucking with
brothers.
New Orleans niggas, bro. I'm telling you, man.
I ain't fucking with nobody here.
We are fucking in the mama's boys. The mama's protect.
Listen.
They kill niggas in the streets, man. Mama's like, I want to hold my baby. I need to hold and protect them, man. It's hard out here, cuz.
Wait a minute. Excuse me, Lord have mercy. Wait a minute. Now, I don't even fuck with nobody in New Orleans. Why? It's like messing with somebody in Harrisburg. I be here too much. I wouldn't do that. I don't fuck with nobody in Harrisburg.
You fuck with niggas on the go. You might as well just have fucking just Uber fucks, nigga.
Well,
just call
Uber
just,
fucks?
just somebody come over and then boom, they send them right back there with time to pick them up. Pick me up at 12:45.
Uber fucks though. That is hilarious. Uber fucks. That's what Tinder is, kinda.
Yeah.
Kinda. Ain't nobody bringing them to you, but still about to say.
All right, Tinder had that. Now I'm at the think repurpose trademark. I mean repurpose, rebrand, and rethink about my what I said, Uber fucks. Yeah, I can't even get the name out. Uber fucks.
That is funny.
You can put out what size dick you want. You can pull out.
That sounds like some shit you'll find on the black page. Don't do on back page.
Are you into anal preferences and shit like that? Are you into the anal persuasion? Are you into you can like you picking out a pizza online? Nigga, I use the Pizza Hut app, and you can pick out everything that you want into the teeth.
Do you swipe left? What you swipe left? Because I've never been on Tinder.
Me either. I've never used a dating app.
Do you
so that's why
swipe
my
left
analogy
or
is
what?
faulty right now.
I swipe left for people I know look like they don't date black people.
How can you tell? Wow.
People with like big trucks,
No.
like women in big trucks.
Oh hell no, they don't date that dude. No.
Nah.
They be posing with the
Like
18-wheelers?
They
women
are
who are fishing.
dating.
I'm like, nah, I can't.
Women who fishing. I fish.
can't.
Well, white women that fish.
Yeah,
Or
'cause-
anybody other than black. Okay. Well, maybe. Maybe.
But he don't fuck with the Africans either, because the Africans don't fucking, because white people have got to Africa and white people think like black people have to think like white people.
Oh my god. Okay. So I don't know, but I would probably swipe left for a lot of things. Like, oh nope, you ain't
Left
gonna work.
means no.
No, you. That's
Okay.
a no, right?
I'm asking.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
no,
means-
because you
Left
did
is
say
no
don't
swipe.
look like. I'll probably swiping left for a lot of people, but I swipe right for people that you would probably think I wouldn't swipe for.
Now we're speaking hypothetically because you never
somebody-
used it, right?
I've never used
Okay.
it. But
Okay,
if
now
you are
that's fine.
smart, like I don't need to see nothing on there. I can imagine. Like I got on Zeus for like 2 minutes, and I was like, delete my profile. What the fuck? So I don't know. Like that's how the only dating app I done been on, and I was like, hell no.
It's called Zooks.
Zeus.
I've heard of that one, but I haven't tried
Z-O-O-S.
it.
That
Okay.
sounds like some goofy shit. That sound like a fucking
It was before Tinder.
that sound like a Batman onomatopoeia, nigga. That sound like like somebody getting slapped in the face with a pie. Zoops.
hey,
Somebody getting slapped in the face with a whistle. Zoops.
I done got some dick pics through Zeus. I'm like, I ain't even said hey to you. I got a bit about that.
I got a bit about
we
dick pics. too.
challenging.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna challenge me?
We all challenge.
Okay,
Even if we
here
ain't
we
got a bit about it, we got to make something up.
Okay,
Yeah,
here we go.
the thing goes 1, 2, 3, rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
Tie goes to the runner. Whoever
Let's go.
wants to
Let's
do the
know
bit.
because we both want to do. We
Look
both
at him.
hungry
Whoever
for it.
wants to do the bit as in
I want to do it just as bad as you. I already feel you, TK. Come on.
If you go
Right,
up, I'll
Okay, you
introduce
ready?
you.
All right. Can you be referee?
1, 2, 3, rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Motherfucker.
Tie goes to the runner.
No, I'm beating on I won.
Yeah.
All right.
Welcome to
Robbie.
the stage, TK Fairley.
Listen, so my ex, he's now my ex. He wasn't at the time. He sent me a dick pic, right? The problem wasn't the dick pic. The problem was the background of the dick pic picture. That was dick pic twice, right? All right. So the problem was the background, and it wasn't my house or his house. So I was like, "Who house you at?" And this fool said he would kidnap. He would kidnap. I said, "Who kidnapped you?" Because I need to know. I need to know more of the story. Not because I'm interested as a person, but because I'm interested as a comedian. I need this as a damn joke. So he goes, man, I got kidnapped by, the chick that she had on a red jumpsuit. She had on a red jumpsuit. Okay, keep going. And he was like, she took me and hit me on the ground, and they were singing "We Are the World." Hold on, you talking about old girl from the movie? He was like, "Yeah, us." Nigga, are you serious? Did you just tell me and explain to me you got kidnapped? But did you get? He was like, "That wasn't even me. I got cloned." What? Yeah, that's my bit. That's my bit.
Give it up for TK Fairley.
Ow! Woo-woo.
Hey, you ran into, for all the internet, you ran into that dude that cloned himself, that rapper Kid Boo.
Who
remember that?
Who that is?
It's this rapper named Kid Boo. He made an internet video saying that he's a government clone. He gave a he said I'm government clone number 0275674, and I'm American experiment because also yes, Gucci Mane was a clone as well, and he tried to make an internet video, but all he did was use the app where you could dub yourself in the TikTok app, nigga. He used a TikTok app. You a dumbass nigga, boy. Niggas are not good at crime movies. That's why all the best crime movies are white people. I give y'all that. White people really good at fucking corruption and crime, my nigga. They know the intricate outs because when they come out the womb, they're taught not to eat. They're taught how to rob a bank, nigga. That's what they fucking taught.
That is why the jails are more full of black people. We don't really know how to commit crime.
And we target Sunday.
We gotta get tips, man.
The cops sit outside the hood like slave boat captains, nigga. Bruh, it's a fix. I'm telling you, dog.
Oh my God. That is funny. Oh my God. He said the cops sit outside. That is hilarious.
You know why cockroaches in the hood?
Why?
Because they hate stink ass pigs. I mean, actually, they love stink ass
Oh my
pigs.
God.
That's what they do. That's cockroaches love I found out cockroaches love feces, nigga. And
Roaches love everything.
And who ain't shit?
Cockroaches love
Cops.
everything. I saw two cockroaches fighting over a cigarette butt.
I saw a cockroach fight a nigga. Fight me, nigga. I went.
Wait.
I have a mechanism. When I go yeah, and most cockroaches get away. But these niggas evolved to yeah now. They don't respond to yeah. They just fly at your face like nigga.
Well, these New Orleans roaches, they different.
Where really is that a thing?
Yes.
You're not just trying to be funny, T.
We got roaches in Mississippi. They ain't like New Orleans. Like they be drunk. Like these roaches be drunk and high, and they will fight your ass. You know, crackheads will fight your ass. That's how the roaches be. They'll fight you, man.
You know who else will fight you? The motherfucking cops,
There we
cuz.
go.
That
ain't no fight. That's a beat.
They even get at white people time, right? I had a bit about that.
Uh-oh.
You need what?
You
White
got
people?
a bit about that. Here
Cops
we
getting
go.
at white
A
people.
bit about.
Cops getting at white people.
Okay, cool.
All right.
And also,
1, 2, 3,
all right.
rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, you won.
well, but
Paper
Byron,
cover.
but
Tie
Byron
goes
beats,
to the runner.
Byron beats me because you
Well, he had
cut
scissors?
me.
We all had
Y'all had
different
paper.
ones, which means tie.
Okay, go.
Tie goes to the runner.
Okay,
Is no, that's not.
that's my phone.
Okay, cool.
Hey, I saw some strange shit today, cuz. I saw a white woman in a minivan get pulled over by the cops, cuz, and I was flabbergasted. I was like, oh my God. I was like, nigga, it ain't safe out here for nobody, nigga. Everybody can get it, nigga.
That's
I'm tired of the
funny.
cops. All the fucking cops do is they pull over unassuming drivers, run red lights, and shoot innocent black people, nigga. That's all the fuck cops do. I'm tired of this shit. Why don't the motherfucking cops work like firemen? You know what firemen do? They sit at the fire station and wait for fires, cuz that's what the fuck. They respond to shit. If there's a nigga jacking me, I want to have a button where I can just press in my phone with alerts the cops. But the cops they won't come for that. Nah, they won't come for that kind of shit. All they want to do is shoot niggas. I want you know what the cops should do at the police station? Let's go and sit at the police station, eat Popeye's chicken, eat donuts, and fucking serve murder mysteries like Murder, She Wrote, nigga. Find out who the fuck killed Tupac and Biggie, nigga. Hey,
We still.
Who gave fucking Trump the presidency, nigga? This bitch would be, find that man, nigga. I don't know.
We done went
I'm
from
sorry,
cops
man.
to Trump.
But you know what I imagine what firemen do though? I mean, to bring it down, shout out to firemen, because you know what firemen do? Besides just sitting waiting for fires, I imagine if firemen, I don't need this part of the bit no more. I just realized they sit at the fire station. I imagine they grill hot dogs out the fucking fire truck and shit like that. Play with the fire Dalmatian dog and do stripping poses up and down the pole and shit like that. Nigga, for the calendar of the year, nigga. You know?
I'll buy that too. I'll buy that calendar.
I'll buy that for $1. That's
You guys give it up for James Jermaine.
Woo! This fool. You sit wherever you like.
Yeah.
You can sit wherever you like.
Oh,
Appreciate
you got friends. She said she peed her pants when she saw Byron last time.
Engineer?
Yeah.
And she peed her pants.
Much appreciated.
She
Can she
peed
be
her
our
pants.
guest engineer?
What? Oh, yeah, if you'd like to be.
Would you like to be our guest engineer?
But she did say she wanted
didn't
to be
wanna
off
be on camera, though.
What about
off camera on mic, maybe, if you'd like.
Does
not
what about you could be off camera with the microphone?
It is no pressure.
No pressure.
You won't be in shot.
No pressure, baby. Just
No
You'll
That
be
is funny.
You'll be our Ed McMahon, nigga.
huh?
You're a comedian. How can you be anxiety? You have
we
comedian
talking
dreams of being
about-
like Ellen DeGeneres. How can you be fucking?
no,
How can
we
you
were
be
talking
anxious?
about police.
And she said not so loud. Hey, her side dude and her main dude is around the corner, so she said no. Oh Lord. Oh, there you go. See, I'm single as fuck too with a bunch of side dudes.
With a bunch of side dudes.
Cause I'm married to comedy, so
Yeah.
you gotta keep saying that. Oh Lord, listen. I understand. I already know about that. I'm gonna stay where I'm at. I'm too old to be getting married again. Been married twice. I think
twice?
that's more than enough. Oh yeah, that's more than some people in their whole lifetime.
Yeah,
Most
definitely
people.
more than me.
Yeah, most people. So I'm good. I'm not looking for threes of charm. Charm. Yeah, I'm too old for charms. Don't buy me no charm, none of that shit that dangle on your arm. I don't want none of that.
What if someone's charm is just so genuine you can't fucking help but you can't deny it?
Baby, if I'm gonna have to really it got to be like that. It has to be where I can't
what if
deny
somebody's
it.
charm is so smooth, you be like, I can't tell this nigga trying to get pussy or trying to sell me
Nah,
salvation. I don't know if he's trying to get me the glory, nigga. I don't know. He's trying to
Now,
fucking.
if it's so charmed, if he's so charmed with at first, I'm gonna give him some. I gotta see.
I bet Creflo Dollar's a charming motherfucker. Let me tell you.
No,
Get a jet.
not Creflo. Creflo ain't nowhere. I don't know her on Creflo is sexy to me or attractive. I prefer a genuine man. I also prefer intelligence. Not saying he dumb, but me and his intelligence is on a different level. Like they ain't the
Like
intelligence
y'all
I'm
could
looking
eat
for.
off each other. Like
No.
I got game to spit.
Why
You
is
got
he
game to spit. Like I'm saying, y'all eat knowledge sandwiches, with each other.
No,
Y'all have
we-
knowledge,
not Creflo,
y'all have
though.
knowledge picnics and shit
Why
like
I
that.
gotta be Creflo? I don't want. Oh God. Ugh. I just got turned all the way off.
Really?
Yes. No, he's
I
not.
thought you just said you appreciate a man with intelligence. What happened?
I said me and his intelligence are on different levels.
Oh, you want a dumb nigga?
Oh no, I don't want a dumb nigga, but I do. I don't want a flat earther either. I just need
All right,
somebody.
Byron, you off the table.
Yeah,
then, nigga. Byron,
I
sorry,
just need
Byron.
somebody that be. Oh yeah, we talked about this the other night, Byron. Like I could give you a whole list of YouTube channels to watch.
It's real though, nigga. It's legitimate. Stop denying YouTube. YouTube got facts.
And Facebook do too, if that's the case.
No, YouTube is. Let me tell you something.
People do be on Facebook posting shit.
But yeah, it's
Go on and
bullshit.
You gotta find them though.
Go on and get your information on Wikipedia. That's what you do. Okay?
I would take Wikipedia facts
Anybody can change it.
over Facebook facts any day.
Anybody can change the facts, quote unquote,
Yeah.
on
All right,
Wikipedia.
I retract that statement. I take that back. I mean, you can't retract this out there. I'm wrong. You're right. I don't want Wikipedia facts either. That's it. I'm sorry.
Listen.
Fucking, I could update that shit.
That is funny.
What?
Nah. Yeah, he's a flat earther. And oh Jesus, 2 against 2.
And we got a whitey. We got a whitey on the team. Hey, black
Listen.
people are national. We got a whitey on the team.
And she's a flat earther. I don't want to be. She said she don't want to be part of this. Listen, I don't blame you. I don't want to do the flat earther or the discussion. Somebody tried to talk to me about that. He was actually
was
very
B.O.B.?
interested. He was very
You
interested
turned down
until
B.O.B.
he said that.
How the fuck you turn down the millions? How you
The dollars
So
don't
if
mean
B.O.B.
shit
came at me,
to
I rethink about my straightness. I'd be like,
Mm-mm.
maybe.
This fool said his
So you a
straightness.
dream.
Right. No, I'm good. I don't bend my values or nothing for nobody. I'm a Taurus. Okay, so once my mind is made up, I don't give a damn about what you saying. So if you over here talking to me about flat earth, it's gonna sound like this to me. Wow, 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 wow. Like my hearing.
Oh, you
just
hard headed. Oh, that's what's going on.
Oh, I'm very hard headed, but
Talk to
only
you for a second.
you cannot train me, sir.
Nigga, I'm a third world hard head, like hard head from the birth. Like,
What's your you a Gemini?
Nah, I'm a Libra.
Ooh. Okay. No wonder you go through all them girlfriends. You need to stop.
Oh yeah, I am a sucker for love. I found out recently. Nigga,
You
I
are.
fell for the okey doke, like fucking Disney, like Disneyland okey doke shit, like a fucking Disney
Did I
movie
meet
type
her?
shit.
I think I met her.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Well, she was pretty, and we had a nice conversation.
Oh man, you crazy as a motherfucker. Man. I remember when I was talking about roller coasters, nigga. Would you hear when I was talking
That
about
was a
don't be
roller
ever hit a roller coaster? Oh my
I done
god.
been on roller coasters before. Plenty of them.
Me too.
You done been on that too,
She
Byron?
probably listening to. Oh shit.
She listening.
Oh shit.
So what if you want
I
her
said
back?
she was. I mean what?
You don't want her back? It sounds like you probably want her back.
Look here,
if
man.
you care.
Look at this genuine love. But you know, she moved. She moved.
Where she
so
moved? Way
I
across
have to, I have
country?
to logically, move.
Like a long way from here?
All right, real shit. She only moved to like Galveston, but they ain't got a car
This
right now. So I
nigga.
mean, whatever, man. I ain't fucking.
Okay, I understand. All right, and I can't have a long distance relationship.
I need it, but I know
can't
real
do
shit.
that
I need
either.
the physical, man. Like,
Yeah.
but I was down for it being long distance. That when she first prefaced it, that she said eventually she would come back, and then she changed the script
Since
on
she
me.
said I may
the
not
script.
come back.
And she said that she first said that she would come back eventually, and then she changed her mind and said, "No, I'm not coming back."
I ain't never
But
coming
her
back.
changing mind is legitimate. That roller coaster, you go up and you
Did
really
she
up,
call
nigga.
you?
When you go down, nigga, you are literally to the ground. You know what I'm saying? It's like that, and it's real for her, but also brought me that real shit. And I was devastated. That shit came out of nowhere.
Did she call you like old dude did on Harlem Nights? Hey, baby.
She did it very respectful.
let me
She
speak-
came to my house
let me
and
speak
we're in
to-
the car and we talked, and she was like, "Yeah, I laid out the facts and shit like that."
Hey, let me speak to your mama. I ain't coming home. Click.
That's my mama, man. Nobody meets my mama, nigga. I don't even meet my mama no more.
You don't meet your mama no more?
Nah, I do sometimes. My mom was letting me fucking buy me drawers, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Come on,
That's what
mama.
I'm talking about. That's the kind of mama I am,
Hey,
though.
that's real shit though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. I couldn't. All right, real shit. I need these drawers. Drawers are expensive. I ain't gonna
So
lie.
then your mama know,
One
she
day
know.
I thought about buying drawers from fucking Salvation Army, nigga. I was like, huh.
Hey, they was selling
These shits
weed.
are unwrapped. They just wrapped in tape. I don't try. I don't.
Did you say they sell weave?
Weave.
Yeah.
They
So
sell
might-
weave at the Salvation Army.
I did
seen
not
some
know that.
weave in the Salvation Army, and I damn near passed out.
Fucking space, cuz what?
I was like, if y'all don't get this shit out of here, who used this? Who the hell put this shit in their head? Y'all got used fucking tracks in here.
White
Glue
woman.
and shit still on it.
Do you know what weave is? Okay, all right. I'm just checking.
Glue and shit is still on it. From
Ah,
somebody's
glue.
scalp is attached. And y'all in here selling this shit for like 99 cents a bundle. I'm like, nigga, get some Peruvian hair for 99 cents.
I
I'm
ain't
like,
no Dollar Tree so weed
18
bundles,
inch.
nigga.
Man, that was a Salvation Army
That's
because
wild.
it's used. Oh, it's used. So, I don't want to fool with that. I'm good. I don't like weave anyway. Anyway, as you can tell, I wear my natural hair.
Hell yeah.
Thank
used
you.
to like weave.
Huh?
You could have used to like weave.
I could probably count on one hand how many times I worn anything beyond braids now. Like I get micro braids. I want human hair for micro braids. Nothing synthetic for that. Now, if I want to just do something, y'all might see me next week with some weave. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling.
Real shit.
I just go with how I feel. Like I haven't been feeling the weave, nothing that didn't grow out of my own scalp. So I just been doing this. I've been rocking the colors.
I ain't mad at you. Since we was talking about hair 6 years ago, I went through a quarter life crisis, cuz. I didn't realize I was going through it until after the nigga said, "Oh, you changed her. You was going through something." Like, nigga, I was going through something.
Yeah. We could tell you going through something this time. I cut all your hair off.
Yeah, all right. I am going through something again right now. I can't wait until when I cocoon out that butterfly like Mothra, nigga. I can't wait.
That's how women do. I told you. We do the same thing. We cut our hair off and make
I was raised by women. That's why I go through the, oh my God.
Did he just?
I recently cut my hair off too.
Sure did.
I used to have the crazy hair top.
You was looking like
Wait.
you was looking like you was looking like homely clown without makeup, nigga. It was getting bad, son.
Okay,
nigga,
so
we talk about wizardry. You look like you made your hair into the wizard motions. You ever seen the Wolverine movies? How they made Wolverine like the comics?
Can I Jones a little bit? Can I rip a little bit?
Yeah.
Byron, listen. You had, like, my daddy wanted dreads. I told him, I showed him a picture of you. I was like, Dad, this how it would look. Right? Daddy, you sure this what you want right here?
Nah.
And he was like, you know what? Maybe just go cut it off.
Looking like Black Jeffrey Tambone, this bitch.
He about to look like Stevie Wonder. Like, I was glad. I was so proud of Byron for cutting his hair off.
Looking like Stevie Wonder trying to shave his chest hair.
Oh, Lord. I was like, who is doing Stevie's hair? They doing Byron is going to the same person Stevie go to.
Yeah,
Stevie
I
got
wasn't going to nobody. I was just letting it go wild.
He wasn't going to nobody. She was just falling out. I ain't give a damn. I woke up one morning. I had 3 dreads laying on my pillow. That was it.
Byron was a tea tree loving hippie. All right, that was
oh
dumb.
Lord, that was hilarious. Hilarious. Thank you. She got a hard handshake. That's what I'm talking about. Try to squeeze my fingers out.
Nigga, she changed carburetors on rooftops, nigga. Not because
on rooftops.
Oh, just for the fuck of it. Just she even drags the motherfuckers on, bruh. She got the hands of a horse saddler.
Of a horse
I don't know what that mean.
We love you too. The
I
white
call everybody
lady.
white lady. I got eyes, nigga.
She
I just call
said-
it what I can see it.
No, I gotta repeat this.
The next day you ain't white, I'm gonna
See
just
you later,
call you
boo.
what's that? Oh shit, Soul Man.
She said.
Soul Woman. Remember what's that movie?
Hell yeah.
She said. She said, well, you know what I got mad about?
Watch your
She
footsteps.
calling me the white lady.
God.
It's all right.
Yes, it's okay. It's a trap.
Yeah.
Trap.
Byron, you paid good money for that microphone, son. You might want to call RIP right now, nigga. Like
You
fucking Jesus,
just put it-
nigga. RIP.
Did you buy some insurance? Did you buy some insurance?
It
on the mic?
clips. It's a clip.
It's okay,
There
Dre
you
Day.
go. Yeah, it's
Shit-
cool.
shit
you
happens.
You ain't the only one. Yeah, shit does happen. Unfortunately. Oh, she did
Cool,
it.
cool.
Yay. Yay.
Maybe I should like put some more slack in the cord. I didn't know
Yeah,
it was
maybe. Yeah, it's a little tight over there.
did not know it was a tripping hazard when I set it up.
Right. Nigga, this nigga
I
right
feel
here.
a little bit at fault for that part.
This nigga James just be doing what the fuck he want to do, huh?
Yeah.
That nigga done left 15 times from over here. What the hell? Where's he going?
Hopefully to tell people inside there's a show going on.
Nigga just get up and leave every time. Like every 5 minutes he get up and leave. I'm about to go back there and see what the hell he going to get. Because this is hilarious. Lord. He better be glad I'm a good person. I'm in the slip something in his drink and then left.
I really appreciate you being a good person. And
Byron like, yeah, I'm glad you're a good person.
yeah,
You don't want them problems, nope. Cause then Byron be the one have to take him home. Cause my ass be gone back to Mississippi. He be up in here doing this shit by himself. Bless his heart.
yeah. So how's the podcast going? Speaking to podcasts,
It's going really well. We just recorded. I'm about to drop the next episode tomorrow, and we
Nice.
had Catchy and who else was on there as a guest? I had a guest host. Oh, and Rochelle. So it was me, Catchy, and Rochelle, and
Cool.
it was hilarious. I'm just gonna give you a little tidbit because you gotta listen or watch the video because I'm
Yeah.
gonna drop that tomorrow too. But Catchy used to be on the step team at 21.
Okay.
Jesus,
Oh, a Jesus step team.
yeah, steppers for Christ, and I was on the floor. Do you understand me? I laughed. I know for a good 15 minutes. I said, "This shit
Did
is."
she do some steps?
Oh my God, no! Because I was too busy acting like I was in the. She showed us a picture and everything of her
Nice.
at 21. We was like, "What did you do in your 20s that you regret?" And she said, "I didn't do anything in my 20s. I didn't do anything." She was like, "But I didn't do anything because at 21 I was on the Steppers for Christ step team." I was like, "Shut up!" At 21, the year that you can drink legally, you were on the step team for Jesus. I said, "I bet half the dudes on there were gay." She was like, "Probably all of them." See, your dad didn't have nothing to worry about. Just sing you right on. Hey, you in good company. Hey, when she said we traveled all over the world, it was hilarious. So you gotta listen to get all of that because man, that's probably one of the funniest. I enjoy every episode, but that one right there, I literally like genuinely was on the floor. Like I had to pull myself up so I can talk on the mic. It was so funny.
Nice.
Oh my God! But yeah, this going really well. I enjoy it. I actually
Hell
like podcasts. I really want to be on radio. To be honest with you.
Okay.
I think I have a nice sexy voice sometimes. I think
you
people
will be on radio. I will be on radio as well. I'm just putting it out there in the universe.
He done hit himself in the mouth with the
Damn,
mic.
you all
He tried to see now you gonna try to blame it on somebody else. Somebody punched you in your mouth. He said, "Mm-mm." You tasted a little blood, then. I know that look.
I take my woes like a man.
I
Fuck
know that look. You tasted a little blood. Look, you
Nah,
got a little.
I was really just worried about the sucking dick looking aspects of it. I wasn't
gonna say that.
I was thinking it. That's all right.
I'm gonna let that part slide. I wasn't gonna even say nothing about it.
Well, what type of radio are you interested in doing? Like the announcers or like
No. I like talk shows.
Okay, like the
Yeah, I don't. You
talk.
know how many times I've called in Quake's house? I was like,
I
"You
do
gonna
not.
have me on this show one way or the other?" And I met him. Like I told him I was coming to one of his shows, and he was like, "Huh?
Who time Jonah?
No, Earthquake."
What word?
I met Earthquake. I went to one of his shows
Yo,
for my
Earthquake is
birthday.
Byron?
I
Huh?
do not actually.
I don't know black
Oh my
comedians.
God,
He don't know me.
Byron only know local black people.
Yeah, I do. Only
Black
know local
comedians.
black
He
people.
don't know
That's
nothing
what I meant
else.
when I say he only know me.
That's funny. But yeah, I done called in that show so many times to be like, "You gonna talk to me, damn it." And we've had conversation where I had changed my Instagram on there, but I was also talking about some sexual shit. So I knew my
You said sexual shit?
yeah, sexual shit. Because he asked crazy questions. It's so
Alright.
serious at him.
Oh,
On
dude.
Cable Watch
okay.
Network.
Cool,
That sounds like
cool.
a fun ass nigga to me.
Man, listen. Earthquake, I saw him live in Jackson, Mississippi, and it was so fun and funny. I paid to sit in VIP, not to meet him because he a comedian to me. So only
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle would get. I would probably throw draws at Dave Chappelle.
I ain't mad at you.
Like not because he cute or nothing, but because his comedy is ridiculous. Like
Yeah.
any man that can make me laugh like that and make me think at the same time can get these draws. So here you go,
Oh,
Dave
shit,
Chappelle.
I can't. Well, I can send draws at Miles Mabel's funeral. Nigga. I mean, her cemetery.
That's funny.
Her headstone.
This fool. I don't think that would look right, but okay.
I love.
Yeah,
I
but
love
he-
some Miles Mabel.
He was talking to me and he was like, "You want to come to the show?" I was like, "Yeah." He said, I'm gonna buy drinks. So it's your birthday. I'm gonna buy drinks. He
Where
had
was
to
this
buy
at
me
again?
drink. This was in Jackson, Mississippi.
Okay.
And I was like, at Johnny T. Shout out to Johnny T. But it's a black-owned establishment.
Oh, cool.
Jackson kind of
Shout out
remind me of
Johnny
New
T.
Orleans. It's majority
Nice.
black and. But he was talking and he was like, when I came to the show, I sat in the front I paid for my ticket. I didn't ask him for shit. I just was like, let me just enjoy the show. So at the end of the show, VIPs could take a picture with him. I had a glass of champagne and a rose that they had gave us because my birthday falls around Mother's Day.
Nice.
So they gave us the rose and stuff. My birthday was at midnight, so I turned up, of course, because it's my birthday. So he was like, I come up there to take a picture, and he laughing, we laughing and talking. And while I'm telling him who I am, I said, I call you radio station. I'm TK. He was like, TK, do you know this man put down whatever he had in his hand, took his shades off, fixed his collar on his shirt, made sure his shirt was straight, and was like, I got to meet TK.
On the radio?
No, this was at the show.
In life.
I could see all that on the radio now. But
I thought you said like they was saying it.
nah, it was dope because while he was doing that and I was laughing my ass off, his road manager was just snapping pictures. So he got where I was pouring out champagne. I didn't even realize I poured my champagne out. Everybody was calling my name while I was pouring it out. I didn't care. And the dude, the other guy that featured for him, took my champagne glass and poured the rest of it out on the floor, and they took a picture of that too. I didn't know none of that until I got my camera back.
Cool.
But it was so funny. He was like, he kind of touched me and was like, "What's up, TK?" And I was like, "Nah, damn, thank you, finna go," because I know what that means. I'm not finna do that right now. Earthquake, I love you, boo, but it is what it is. I just want to get on your show. Yeah. I just want because this show is fire. Like he have all comedians and they always talking shit. If y'all ain't heard it, y'all should listen to it. Got to plug that too because that's my homie.
Called Earthquake.
It's called Quake's House.
Quake's House. Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
I
can call in anytime. You never know when you're gonna hear my voice.
I don't geek out of celebrities, and when I'm tell you something, when I met fucking Shirley Caesar,
that's the mother. That's the godmother of all people famous.
Let me tell you something.
Who ain't grew up with her?
When I met Shirley Caesar, I saw she was at House Blues, and she was on the side. Like before getting on stage, and I got that early good spot and shit like that, and I saw her give me like that woman nod, like when a woman wants, you know what I'm saying, that nod, like that went, like that second look, like you look at you to see, who the fuck is that, but then also, who the fuck is that?
I can't imagine Shirley Caesar giving that look.
No, actually, all right, real shit. Okay. Look, it wasn't Shirley Caesar. I can't think of this other black woman name. She's a black.
That's funny.
She's a black staple in New Orleans. I can't think of her name right now. God damn it.
This fool.
She was saying gospel. Don't worry about it. I'm Mahalia Jackson. I know she's been dead.
Mahalia Jackson. I'm older than you, right?
I'm 31.
Yeah.
I'm about to make 32.
If I ain't met Mahalia Jackson, I know you ain't. my mama. That's my mama them time. You know what I'm saying? Did you listen to Shirley Caesar? Speaking of when you was growing up.
I might have heard songs, but I don't know people's names.
Thomas, that's who it was. I'm sorry.
I don't know anybody's name, white nor black.
So, did you grow up sheltered?
That's what I meant.
No, I didn't grow up sheltered. I grew up with my dad listening to oldies, my mom listening to gospel, and then
sheltered.
I was listening to
everything but.
Yep.
Yeah, everything
sheltered.
but that.
I know what shelter sound like.
I guess, yeah, sheltered, I guess.
So I guess sheltered.
I don't really know.
I mean, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Because you wouldn't be the beautiful butterfly you are today if it weren't for your weird upbringing like mine.
I know I wouldn't.
I had a weird upbringing.
That's everybody.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah.
Especially comedians.
Hell yeah.
There ain't no way you gonna touch a mic and you ain't had something weird in your life.
I've had a lot of like adolescent gay experiences, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, it'd be like the little
you might well go and lay on my couch over there. I gotta.
It'll be like the little gay
I
boys
have a
at church.
degree
Like
in
that.
psychology.
You can tell my kids like they're young, like that, or like gay boys in church, and they will always be fascinated with bust stuff.
On?
That's how I got fascinated with bust stuff, like in my material now, because I experienced bust stuff when I wasn't supposed to. Like I experienced bust stuff in the church bathroom at 7.
Oh Lord, listen. I'm gonna hold a counseling session right after this. I do have a degree in psychology.
TK, let me tell you something. I don't need your counseling. You know why?
We're gonna have a session.
I didn't know that
not to
about
knock your
you.
wisdom that you could probably outpour onto me. But let me tell you something. The reason why I'm so honest with it now is because I've worked it through myself.
I know.
Introspection.
You have
and being
to.
alone, being a loner for all my life. Not knowing, I didn't know if I was cute or not. I didn't know how to fucking be out there. You know? I'm telling you, I had low stuff. I used to be fat. I used to be 240 pounds, 260 pounds, man. I'm used to be fat motherfucker. It was one time. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something. What's the longest y'all went without pussy? Well, as long as you went when I whatever. Long as I went without.
What? You see how I look forever.
Bruh. All right. Well, you dick for you. Like my mama said, strictly dick. I heard my mama say that, and I was like, ugh. All right.
Right.
But I went a whole 3 years without any sex, and it was just because my self-esteem was just I didn't know how to talk to women. I knew how to talk to like my cousins. I grew up. I was raised by women, so I mean, but other than that, I didn't know how to like cross that barrier, that line,
Right.
Or know what they were throwing at
mean,
me and shit like that. But I got turned out by a cougar
That's normally who do
by
it.
a 37
I'm
by a
actually a cougar
37-year-old
now.
black
Shout out
woman.
to the cougars.
Yeah, shout out. Look, she was the first woman to ever tell me
Teaching these young
sweet,
men.
She said, "Sweetie, the reasons why these condoms get busted because you need to get the magnums." I was like,
Yeah.
what, bro? I think of forever. I want to shout your name out, but I don't want to put you on the spot like that, sweetheart.
I had to tell somebody that too, like, dude, like, this is why they bust. Come on, let me show you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I done had a couple of, well, maybe 1 or 2 moments like that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'll teach you, but I ain't sitting up here babysitting your ass. We ain't doing that shit.
Yeah, those are 2 different jobs.
Man.
I've graduated since then.
I hope so.
That was like 12, 13 years ago.
You in your 30s, you better have.
Actually, it happened when I was like 21, so that's like, 11 years ago, 10, I don't know.
That's good. So you learned a lot of stuff with them 10 years then.
Because my mind, also learning also with mind equates something beautiful.
Hey.
If you like look at your experience from
What's
a
up?
non-biased standpoint, like, like don't even look at someone else as the victim. I mean,
Hey.
as the perpetrator, like they're the bad guy. Look and see what you did wrong. And
Right.
that's how you can get over shit, man.
That
You
is.
learn a lot of things about yourself and learn all that. But not only things you
do.
did wrong, but the things you did right, because you be honest with yourself.
Yeah.
It grants you that.
You gotta be honest with yourself. If you can't look yourself
Sure.
in the mirror and tell yourself what you don't like about you, then who else? Why would you
Right.
expect anybody else to be honest? And then why would
Yeah.
you expect anybody to see who you really are? But Byron over here smoking Newports, I believe he got some black somewhere in him. He done cut the dreads out,
I
so
got a clove. You want a clove?
huh?
You talking about you
I am
No, no,
not.
no, say
I'd
it.
like to say for the camera, I'm not a white person in disguise.
Sometimes we gotta check,
I am
You home with a clown in disguise.
I had to ask you what movie you watched.
uninformed.
and
I
all
am
that
very
shit.
uninformed on black culture.
You're like
That has
Jack
been-
Nicholson from the first Batman when he put on white makeup to cover his white
We're-
skin. Remember?
We
Remember
are
that
going
scene
to.
there? All right.
That's funny. We're going to get you acquainted with some type of black culture.
Well, what I did learn was learned in pretty much
You
like
listen to
an
rap?
answer to how I came up. I was like, well, then I'm gonna learn the dangerous information. So I studied everybody who got assassinated and shit. But that brought me to the occult and learning life and shit instead
Trying
of
to
just
learn the
black culture.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a part of life. Period.
Yeah, it is definitely.
Yeah. Nah, I'm good. I don't even know it. I'm scared of whatever it is you handed me.
It's PCP, nigga. That's what I'm handing you right now.
I'm good.
Also, I'm looking at you. I love your adolescent feet, cause I didn't know I realized your
I
feet
wear
was tiny.
8.
That's tiny for somebody your height. You kind of tall.
I'm 5'3".
All
What
right, now
you
man, you
talking
kind of
about?
short. Never mind. I take that back. All right, never mind.
I got 5'3". I got 2-inch soles on my shoes, so I might look
Sure.
a little taller today,
you.
but I'm 5'3". I should have worn my slides, and that way you would have been able to see
Your
my.
slides.
I wear them everywhere. You know it. I wear my slides.
The open toes?
Just regular
These on
slides.
slippers? That's slippers?
Yeah, kinda.
Mm.
With some socks on, like a nigga. I be walking around.
Looking like Craig from Friday's sister, nigga.
Man, and so my socks will be very colorful. Like today, I think I got on one pink and gray and one gray and something. I don't know, but they never match. Like my personality.
I have a lot of socks with no matches, but I haven't been brave enough to wear
You look
them.
like a
Man,
nigga
I
that have
do.
a lot of
They're
socks
all
with
like-
no matches.
They're all
That's a
normal
that's a
socks.
line.
They aren't
I'm using
colorful
that for
and
people
shit,
now.
so I just look dumb. I'd have one sports sock and one
Nigga
plain.
got on one sports sock and a dress sock, nigga.
Oh, that is funny. Now you was high when you got dressed up. You got that on.
Nigga straight
That's
be
one of them.
he walking like a pimp because he's sliding in his left shoe.
That is funny. You stupid.
Yeah.
You stupid. Oh, I gotta say one more thing. What is the craziest thing you did when you was high on weed? Now I don't want to hear about nothing else. I'm scared. But anything, the highest thing you done, like the craziest thing you done on weed. Like I done went in the house, fixed me a sandwich, and turn the microwave on, no shit be in there. And then when it go off, I done fix the sandwich, put the stuff back, and I put a minute on that bit. And then when it go off, I open it up like I put something in there. And then I be like, damn. I just turned that bitch on so I can make a sandwich.
I tell you, mine is also food related. I went in the freezer and took out 2 packs of barbecue Hot Pockets. You know, the barbecue beef Hot Pockets. I toasted them. I put them bitches in the microwave, and then took out a big cereal bowl and put the Hot Pockets in the cereal bowl, and then proceeded to fucking pour orange juice on the shit like I was pouring milk. I don't know what the fuck, son.
Orange juice. Damn.
Oh my God, that is
savory, sweet ass orange juice mess.
You just destroyed the poor Hot Pockets and messed up some good orange juice.
Yeah, son. I could with the milk at least it would have been like. All right.
That is funny.
Something gross. All right, never mind.
Something gross.
I told a story at 12 Mile, and it's the only thing I could think of about driving to Hammond instead of Hattiesburg one night.
I heard that story, and that is hilarious. Please share it, because it is hilarious.
One night I was trying to meet one of my friends in Hattiesburg, and I was like, yeah. And I didn't put anything in the GPS. I was just like, man, I'll put the GPS in, you know, like when I'm on the highway.
Right.
Because I already know how to get to the highway. And then I think I put in Hammond on the GPS too. I didn't even put in.
Funny.
And it took me to a place that was not where she was.
Not Hattiesburg at all. Totally different directions.
Hell yeah.
That's funny.
That was definitely a high moment.
Yeah, that's a high moment right there. That's one of them. Fuck it. I'll just find something here to do. I'm already here. That's how I would be.
One time I was so high, I went to Taco Bell at 2:00 in the morning and ordered a double stuffed spearmint snowball with stuffed ice cream.
What? Hey, you stupid. That is funny. Speaking of
one time I was so high, I went to Starbucks and asked for a pepperoni pizza with anchovies on it.
And they just looked at you like, sir, because, you know, Starbucks, they're going to be as nice as possible. Sir, I'm sorry, we don't have that here on our menu. They're going to be very nice. Starbucks and Chick-fil-A, they nice.
Hell
but
yeah.
they nice now. Starbucks ain't got no choice but to be super nice now. It's so nice they fake.
Recently, they put a Starbucks on South Claiborne, son. That's
for real?
In the hood, son.
For real?
I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Gentrification like a mug, ain't it?
One time, I went to Family Dollar with a family of Mexicans I had with me. And I went and tried to buy 17 grocery items, and I said, "Hey, I thought it was called Family Dollar because if I go in there with a family, everything's $1."
That's funny.
And they said, "No, it's full price." So I was like, "Well, you keep the family. I'm about to take your groceries, though, nigga."
You keep the family. Man, that's funny. Speaking of drive-thrus, I went to a drive-thru, and the lady, it was at Popeyes, and when I pulled up, the lady said, "Yes." That's it. Yeah, that's what she said. She said yes. She said yeah. I was like, yeah, what the fuck? And I busted out laughing. And I was on the phone with my homegirl. She was like, did she just say yeah? I said, yeah, man. Like, listen, you want to come to Popeyes? You going to get good chicken, but fucked up customer service. So you just going to have to roll with it, you know? You just got to roll with it. It's just what it is.
I have not been to any restaurants where they're like, I can't even continue the metaphor. I can't. I suck at that type of shit.
He would sound white right now. I just don't understand.
Yep, exactly. This is the part of me that's like the commentator on like my actual life. It's like a step behind who I actually. It's like I'm commenting on myself though, like a commentary of me and shit.
That is funny.
But like restaurants and shit. You had brought up a point before James went on the joke and doing bits and shit, but authentic bits in the moment.
Right.
But You had mentioned. I think we were talking about maybe places or something. I don't know what we were talking about before.
Name a dollar.
We talking about places?
I don't
To
know.
eat?
We mentioned eating is a
Taco
cool
Bell.
topic.
Where we live?
We
Pizza.
live here. Is
New Orleans.
This fool.
Disney World.
Disney World.
Canada. Drake's house.
now you're just shouting out topics.
Drake's whereabouts.
Hey, that's
Oh,
what.
What is Drake doing?
I don't know.
I suck at talking about topics.
Does he eat
Like,
orange juice with
that's-
his cereal?
That's why I was doing this weird
two sweet things that don't go
commentating
together.
on
I'm sorry.
myself thing. I thought we could just like organically go to a topic, but I'm learning as I do this more that I
Yeah.
can't just
Now,
I
you
can't
need to
just
have topics.
commentate on myself. Oh, what was,
Yeah, yeah. Listen,
It's fun, right? What you mean?
hold
when
on.
you come,
Oh.
when you come to our show and our podcast, there will be a list of things that we're going to talk about. Everybody
Cool.
get a topic, all of that shit. Like we got our shit together for the most part.
You trying to say we ain't got our shit together?
No, y'all are just starting out, so y'all are doing very
You
well.
saying we ain't got our
actually.
shit together? That's what you're saying right now.
No, like it's just moments happen where like sometimes like their structured setting like leads to less of those moments, but like the with this podcast I do kind of like the moments, but sometimes I want to be able to go out of a moment, and I
Right,
don't know
transition into something else.
transition.
Byron,
Yeah.
and let me tell
Transitioning
you
is
something.
my my struggle at this point.
I found out that I keep asking the universe. First it was God, and then I found out I'm asking the universal God for wisdom. I thought it was stupid. How can you ask for wisdom and you go through shit and you just wisdom?
Oh, yeah.
It grow, but my
Wisdom
grows.
happens.
Used to grow like I'll be different from 1 year to next year. Like mentally, I elevated. You know what I'm saying? Then 8 months to the next 8 months. Like, and then now I was getting week to week. And let me tell you something wise, nigga. I've been felt that we should have like at least bullet points.
Hell yeah.
I guess it's live for our listeners. Fuck
These
y'all
niggas
growing
high.
with us, nigga. Y'all gonna grow with us. Fuck it, man.
Hell yeah, to that too.
I just pimp slack a fucking mosquito. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. That's what the fuck I just
Yeah,
did.
they
Mosquito.
high.
Goddamn these goddamn tomahawk mosquitoes. Nigga. Goddamn these fucking tiger mosquitoes. You ever seen a mosquito?
I have seen.
I
this
just
kid.
got
They look like colorful frogs, nigga.
I just got to say this. On my way here, I got so high that I had to take a nap right before I got to slide there. Like, I pulled over at the rest there when it
Nigga,
said
you took a nap
Louisiana.
at a stop sign.
Nigga, I took a nap at the rest stop in the daytime, and then I put a timer on my phone. I was like, I'm not going to be late for this shit. I don't need to go on, put my time
Nice. Thank you.
in. Man, listen, I was knocked the fuck out. And then I was seeing shit. When I closed my eyes, I was like, I know I'm not asleep, so what the fuck is this? Then I opened my eyes all the way up, and it be a damn tree branch.
Oh, shit.
Staring that
What?
candle, high on drugs. I said,
Not drugs, not drugs.
oh, ain't
Herbs.
that's not the line
Herbs.
from
just
the
for
Ghetto
me.
Boy song.
That's the line, just
right.
talking about for me, just for me. Just herbs, grass,
Yeah,
No, stuff like that.
smoking that lemongrass. Yeah,
a little
son.
bit, and I don't know.
Smoking that lemon sherbet.
And I should have asked the dude why drug dealers don't why the weed man don't never know what type of weed he got. Is this indica?
What does
or
that
is this
matter?
sativa?
Nigga? Will it? I'll go to
It matters a lot.
cuz
Indica
will
puts me
this
to
get
sleep.
me high? Thank you. Thank you for the what the fuck.
They both will
man?
get you high, but indica will put you to sleep.
Yeah.
Sativa, I'm on that good high. Like I'm
Touche.
there.
Touche, cuz. All right.
You know what I'm saying? This dude just be whatever thing passed by his nose, he won't finding out shit. I just know this weed put me to sleep last week, and this weed this week.
Is that not enough?
No, I don't want to go to sleep every time I smoke.
I mean, like the two choices, like sleepy or high.
high, like
All
all
right.
day. I don't want to have to wait till nighttime to smoke. I want to be able to smoke all day if I want to.
Now, is that like asking a dumbass question like, sir, what kind of Skittles do you want? Do you want the regular Skittles or do you want the Thanksgiving themed flavored Skittles?
Some people.
Which one do you want?
When you have
Which
you
one-
ever
what
been out to
flavors
Cali?
What flavors
Have
in
you
that
been
Skittles?
Have you shut up?
We got turkey and gravy and green peas.
You been out?
Have
You been out to
never-
Cali lately?
Where?
You been out to California lately?
No.
Los Angeles?
No.
Well, I was in LA and we was supposed to be in there for a festival, and I was high
What
the
you supposed to?
entire time except for festival time, except for the
Nice.
day of the festival. I was high doing rehearsals. I was high walking to the donut shop at 10 o'clock in the morning. I was fucking high all day, every day. We had gummies. We had vapes.
Nice.
We had anything. They had all types of wheat. Nigga, I ain't even know.
I bet y'all bowels was high to you ain't no need of the shit out your
Man,
belly button or
listen.
shit out the actual parts where they come. That
Listen,
shit ain't know where to fucking go.
It didn't even matter. I was high. I don't even remember. I was so high.
Your stomach figure how to digest food,
I
just
was
make
so
it come
high.
out your ear and shit.
I loved it. When I go
Nice.
back, I'm bring back some more vapes and some gummies, and that was dope.
Cool.
Yeah.
And I ain't getting none, cuz.
When I go back, I'm bringing some back. The last time it was just
Maybe
for
we can
me.
go
I didn't bring
together.
none to share. Huh?
Maybe we can go together.
I can't.
All right. I'll pay my way.
No, when I say I can't, that just means this is funny.
I
Like
go
that
stay at
don't
my
mean,
cousin Johnny house.
don't mean I literally can't.
I said I go stay at my cousin Johnny house.
Look, I don't
I ain't got no
even
cousin
know.
Johnny. I just imagine me to cousin Johnny house.
Oh, do you know what just happened?
Joe's
From
a
what
big
I
Johnny.
see on TV, it seems
Big
like
baller,
you
that's
can
my
find
name.
a closet and shit to stay in. Hell yeah.
Basically.
R. Kelly got a closet out there.
Oh no.
No, I
That's
don't want
not what I
R.
was
Kelly
talking about.
nothing. Nobody. No. R. Kelly not just, he was messing with these grown women who also fell for the okie doke. Like, are you
Sure
that
did.
blind and starting like these 30-something-year-old women talking about? He had me.
Look, when
pissing in a bucket and
when
shit.
fame
Damn.
and fame is that's the glory right next to that, man. It
Man,
make you
forget
do
that.
dumb shit.
I don't want
if
the
you
fame.
got that mentality when you know what I mean, it's
You can do
just,
whatever
man,
you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want the fame. Just give me
It's
the
sad.
money.
Not like that.
Can I have the
Yeah,
money?
not like that.
I'll take the money over the fame any
Hell
day.
yeah.
I want to be like.
But he was really with a lot of like childish minded like women. Like I
It
actually
gotta
took him
be.
Also, like they had an interview with
Well,
like
it
a
has to be.
33-year-old woman. That he
Oh,
was
it
with.
has to be.
Oh, she's like 43 at this point, but she had like she was thinking like a
Had
young
to be.
woman.
It
You know what I
had to
mean?
be.
Like, yeah.
Not even like you just thinking like you still need a daddy, like that type of stuff.
Yeah, look here. Let me
I
tell you something.
don't want to be treated like a pet.
I got a bit about that.
Oh
Uh-oh.
shit.
I got a bit about daddy.
Okay.
About daddy.
About women call you daddy.
Okay,
Okay.
daddy.
Ooh.
Challenging.
It'd be funny, Byron, when it's challenged. That'd be so. I can't wait. I might do this shit on purpose. I'm gonna fucking do rock papers marshmallow, nigga. I don't. Fucking
There ain't no rock. That's a marshmallow.
1, 2, 3, rock, paper, scissors, shit.
Oh
Ooh,
shoot, that's
shit.
That goes
crazy.
to the runner.
Oh, can
That
we do it
is
again for
crazy.
challenge? It'd be more
Hell
fun
yeah.
to do it again. There's a tie.
We
There's a
could do
three-way
it again,
tie
but
for
it
people
might
who are
end up in
listening.
a tie. It's still the same situation.
Boy, I tell you.
All right. I ain't want to do this bit because I don't know what's that.
You said you got a bit about it
I don't
though.
even know if it's gonna be that funny. I'm insecure right now. I ain't feeling my. All right.
Oh,
Anyway.
wait, look, you guys, welcome to the stage, James Jermaine.
Woo-hoo.
I use James man. Hey, my girl is like really into like she tried to call me daddy, and I was like, no, don't call me daddy, because I know all the psychological shit that's wrapped up in it. Do you miss your daddy? She was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, don't call me daddy. No, it's like, no, don't call me daddy. It matter. Look. She even tried to she got tricky. She fucking tried calling me Papa one day, thinking that I wouldn't fucking know that means daddy in Notorious B.I.G. language, nigga. Like I know what the fuck nigga. I heard big pun. I ain't know what the fuck that mean. Don't try to put that shit on me to trick me. You can't put the okey doke on wisdom. All right. That was it.
Give it up for James Jermaine.
Wait a minute. I got a problem with me. I don't.
I respect that
I don't-
mentality. I would love to get up in there and try to see
My-
how to
I
get
have
out
a-
of you. I'm sorry, did I say that?
I have a daddy. Like what I call my. Like,
Well,
that- I'm
shout out to
daddy's little
daddies.
girl.
My dad is legit. I'm just like that nigga. I'm mad at
I'm
you.
just, I'm just like my daddy. That's the crazy thing. I got some
Dog.
ways like my mama, and I say some stuff like my mama.
I got a story
can-
about that.
But my daddy, like I get on the road and we drive. Like I'm driving to Kansas City,
Yeah.
this weekend and driving back, and so
That's where you
that's
live?
12 hours.
That's where you stay?
No, I live in Hattiesburg. This
No,
nigga is
your
high as
dad.
fuck. No, my daddy live in
All right.
Mississippi too.
All right.
I was raised by my daddy.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Okay, my mom and my dad.
I don't know
over
the
there.
privilege. I'm sorry.
That's
You
why.
you were saying you were driving to Kansas City, though?
Yeah, I'm driving to Kansas City for a show.
Oh, for a show. Okay.
Yeah, so he was like, and I'll go by myself. So he's like, I said, well, Dad, I got a lot of that from you. I said, but my mama, your wife in there, she keep fussing. about me driving by myself. So a lot of times I don't even tell her that I'm going by myself. And he was like, well, that's why I don't say nothing, because that's just like me. And he also said, wait a minute, what is going on here?
Oh.
He also said that
is
after my
scary.
second divorce, he was like, when mama was trying to find out what I was doing, was I dating? And he was like, well, I don't know if she dating now. She anything like me, she a hoe. So there it is. Now I know where my hoism comes from. My daddy. My dad. That's, you want to know the daddy issues? There it is. That my hoism.
Rolling Stone. Boom, boom.
Basically.
Rolling Stone, you know what that meant? A rolling hard on, nigga, like stone, like a
Wait,
stone
I don't
hard
want to
rock.
think
That's
about that.
etymology.
That's my daddy.
No.
No, I can't.
Don't. Papa,
No.
what's up? All right, shut up.
Oh my God.
Wherever
I don't think
ladies
I've
have
had
buzzes
a woman
on.
call me daddy.
You
And
haven't
I'm
had-
pretty glad that I have not. Like during sex type shit.
Man, it's some psychological like war type shit, like PTSD. And you start dreaming about that shit, like it's kind of gross.
Really?
Like,
So a woman call you daddy,
really
how it
gross.
make you feel though?
Dude,
Like for real?
I
I'm
mean,
not.
like-
Look here, man. I am not your father.
Okay.
I am not the person that should have given you wisdom and all.
So you
make
don't
feel
like
all
that at
security.
all?
No, because it leaves too much responsibility on me,
It
which
does,
is unfair.
expectations.
I go through shit like you go through shit,
I agree.
motherfucker. I'm trying to figure out shit like you trying to figure out shit, motherfucker.
I
And it's
agree.
not on some shit where, and then it also gets onto entitlement, because also dads are entitled to make sure that the house is over the head and all that kind of shit. I ain't that nigga. I ain't
This
gonna be
nigga
like
said,
fucking.
I am not the head of the
I'll
household.
make sure you're cold. Hey, I'm hungry. You hungry? You know what I'm saying? Like I'll make sure your feet rub and I'll rub it back. But nigga, I ain't about to fucking go 25,000 miles on foot because you say I need to get these particular skills at this
Nigga
fucking store or
said-
some shit like that.
Oh, see, that's different than being the head of the household. You not finna be somebody like you not finna just
I'll be your yang.
okay.
I'll be.
You gonna be the equal but
Yes.
opposite. Got
I'll
you.
be-
Got you.
Hell yeah.
I got your back, man.
Got you.
And having someone
It's how it
that
should
has
be.
your back, man.
I
I appreciate
feel
that.
like-
So I give my all in that, man.
I feel like James over here shooting his shot, kind of on the slide.
Nah, well, I'm just speaking truth.
Shooting
like
the shot to
He
the
was shoot-
listeners.
I'm right. He's shooting his shot, talking out. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like he just got all into the mic, make it look to the mic. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know. It's somebody out there
Yo,
who he
hit,
shooting the
hit
shot to.
James up. You got
Right?
I'm feeling like a motherfucker.
Hell nah, that's funny. That is hilarious. It's been fun as fuck.
Hell yeah,
I'm
it has
down to
been a
say
great
that shit.
episode.
It's really been fun.
I would like to get your plugs, and if you have any.
I got some shameless plugs.
Hell
Guess who
yeah.
is headlining this month's No Lie show?
Is it you?
It is me.
Ow!
August
What's the date?
17th at the High Hole Lounge.
17?
Doors open at 8 o'clock. Well, actually, the show's supposed to start at 8. I need you in that mug at 8.
So what's nigga time?
8.
All right.
Doors open at 7:30.
That's about like 8:45, nigga. That's what that
Well,
mean, nigga time. I speak nigga.
that's
for-
right. That's
about
New Orleans
8:45,
time.
nigga. 8:45, nigga. What's up, nigga? About 8:45, nigga.
Yeah, and then like I said, I'll be on the show with Janelle. Janelle's show, Miss Just Laughs in Kansas City.
Cool.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so I'll be heading there.
Shout out.
Yeah, my own girl Janelle.
We got Kansas City folk listeners out there.
Really?
out.
What's up, man? Y'all come see me. Come see
I
me.
speak into
Yeah.
the future. We will.
Okay.
This will be out next
We got
Wednesday.
100,000 followers right now.
Oh,
Shout out to
you?
Byron.
Whoa.
No, Byron. Y'all do.
Oh
what's
yeah,
wrong with y'all?
yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
why you so humble? You do. No, I'm talking about y'all, man. Y'all killing the game. What you talking about?
You killing it.
Killing
man.
the podcast
You
game.
killing it,
It's-
man.
It's some bullshit.
Like you killed
I'm
this
trying to-
guest spot right here, man. Thank
this
you.
dude. You're so welcome. They can follow me on TK Fairley with Instagram, Facebook. Like my dad would say, Twitter face, Instabook. You can follow me on all things. I just started.
That's insta cute.
My daddy.
Your dad is your daddy
adorable.
available? TK's dad is available, ladies.
My dad is not available. My mama will whoop somebody's ass. Don't let the quiet, nice little smiling lady fool you. People that smile a lot is mean as fuck. Just so you know. My mama will whoop somebody's ass. Hell no. Better leave the lady where she at. Make her come up out her church clothes. On some damn body. But
Pull
yeah.
out the holy water, put y'all in these demons' eyes. the holy water of the demon.
That is funny. But we need y'all in the building. Oh, and the podcast drops tomorrow. You can find it on No Lie Comedy. Just look up No Lie Comedy on anything. All things, whatever the podcast, social media, not social media. Let's see, Stitcher, iTunes.
Oh,
I can't name everything, but it's a lot.
Yeah.
So look us up. Android on Google. Android phones or iPhones. We there. If you just listen to stuff on your phone, but we do.
I've listened to like every episode of the podcast. I am a fan.
He's a podcast
You a
stalker.
fan?
Yeah, I am a podcast listener. I am a fan.
TK, you a good.
I enjoy
we
the
stupid
show.
on that though. You know we stupid.
You a good plugger.
It's awesome.
I'm a good plugger.
You
Let
are
me see what
very
else I need to
detailed.
plug.
Practiced.
Right.
You rehearse this shit in the mirror, nigga.
You got
When
this
you
shit.
got to say this every week, you know, you gotta be like, here go my plugs, you know,
Yeah.
you gotta be on there. A lot of times I won't even plug anything unless it's something like local. I won't plug anything. I let them plug because most of the girls on there got a lot of local stuff. But I'll plug.
Hattiesburg.
On the
Hattiesburg Daily
podcast.
News. Hattiesburg High.
They're in New Orleans.
My homeboy got a show and next Sunday, and it's gonna be hilarious. It's a dude on there named Chicken George. Let me
Nice.
tell y'all the name.
That nigga sound hilarious already.
Man, he is so funny and he clean. He a clean comedian.
Okay.
What? Oh,
And he
man.
is so funny.
I
So yeah, we
do
have
like
him
clean
next
comedy.
week.
I love all
Cool,
things
cool.
of comedy.
Team
dog.
Mode
I'm
comedy.
an open book with that shit, man.
Man, listen, I'm on it, but I don't watch it as much. I don't watch comedy as much. I do
Me
go to
either,
the
nigga. I
live
don't watch
show.
nobody special, nigga. I just watch you motherfuckers. You know, the
Right.
other niggas, you know, you know.
I watch some. I don't get me wrong. I watch some of them, but they got to be special for me to
Yeah.
be like, let me check them out.
Shout out, rest in peace, Patrice O'Neal, nigga.
Yeah.
I just want
This dude.
I watched the Wanda
to-
side.
that's the only like.
Did you the
Yeah.
new one? It was dope, wasn't
Shout out
it?
to
It
Rich
was good.
Voss. He's
Yeah.
still
It was
alive.
good.
No shout out to Aries Spears, old
Fuck that cool
coon
ass.
ass. Won't let
Shout out to
nobody.
Corey Holcomb.
Yeah, shout out to Corey Holcomb. I like Corey Holcomb. But
5150, nigga.
I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all 5150s, man.
Yeah,
Y'all
you
sat
know
down
you
somewhere.
own some shit.
Y'all sit y'all head down so damn well.
I ain't listened to yesterday's episode yet either.
Huh?
I got a mosquito bite in the back.
Well, here come the mosquitoes.
Hell yeah,
You know
they
why,
are coming
Byron?
out.
Because you sweet.
Or maybe he just high and the mosquitoes want to be high. Maybe
Yeah.
that's it.
Byron,
Some
you,
of that high blood.
Byron
Yeah.
got cookie dough blood, nigga. He
This
fucking,
nigga, oh my God.
That's why he moves so slow.
Were,
That's
were you
funny.
finished with the? Are you
I'm
still
saying.
plugging? Are we
I'm done.
interrupting
you,
you?
ain't, you ain't plug your hairstylist, nigga. You need to plug
Me,
nigga.
I am.
Yeah, shout out to TK.
And,
TK,
BK.
the hairstylist, a.k.a. the comic,
BK,
the podcaster,
I do my hair, but
entrepreneur,
BK the barber did my size this time.
the bulk and touch expert.
he,
Cool.
he was dope. He dope with the Clippers, man. So, shout out to BK in Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Damn, yeah, nigga. Shout
The
out to
hair
hood
show
niggas.
in
Yeah, dog.
Turtle Creek Mall. That's where it's at. I'm shouting all y'all out. So, yeah, hood niggas.
James, where can we find you and shit?
Nigga, you catch me outside, nigga.
Find his ass in the damn world, in the
Yeah.
corner.
Cool.
I'm gonna get on. Speaking of this universe, I'll be online eventually. I'm gonna start filming my material. Man, look at. One day I was at work. I don't shout while I work anyway. But the dude was like, man, this white girl showing video of you, nigga. I was like, hey, that's the dude I work with. He go, hey, dog, son, you a funny ass nigga, dog.
Nah.
Like, bro, I was like, word. I was like, I should be out there. I should be on the internet.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. On YouTube, I'm on YouTube. TK Fairley Comedy on YouTube. I ain't got but a couple videos. They coming. But I can't put all my stuff out there. You only can get a few minutes at a time. Just a few minutes.
Cool.
And I guess Byron's plug is my podcast, nigga. You listening to. That's
That right.
the fucking.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Hell
This is
yes,
dope.
definitely
Yes,
tell
yeah.
people.
Spread the word, man.
I'm
Yeah, this is
gonna do the ending thing, and then I'll do the. I don't have like plugs. I think I'm on MRB maybe August 6th or some shit.
Yeah, I'm on that show
Catch
too.
me at the open
Okay.
mics, B.
MRB
MRB
August
515 St. Philip Street in the
6th.
French Quarters.
That's the only
show
plug
starts
thing I
at,
have. But
Show starts at like I don't know, like 7:30 or whatever.
I'm get
Shout out, I'm co-host there.
Okay, cool.
I do my thing
You the
over there.
co-host?
Yeah, nigga.
Okay.
I run that shit when Johnny ain't here.
I ain't never gone that show.
I'll get you on too. But I hate to
Listen.
drive. I hate to get it. You know, I'm gonna get you. You got 20 minutes.
Yeah, I got 20 minutes. I'm
All
about
right,
to go
well,
ahead.
fuck
I'm
it.
about to headline the
You
No
get-
Lie
hell
show.
yeah.
You get a bump. So you get a nice little half
I don't
bump.
care nothing about that. I'll come for 5 minutes. I'm going where the mic is at. But I'll take that, though.
I've in the past, I can't believe we're talking about this on the air right now, but in the past I wanted to ask you about coming out there, but I was thinking you live all the way in Clan Nation, nigga. I don't want
This
fucking,
nigga said
it's
Clan
unsafe to- I
Nation.
feel like it's always unsafe to drive. It's always a fucking risk. Just fucking drive them down, nigga. I feel like, I
Yeah.
feel your pain out there.
It's cool. I don't mind driving it. My car know the way.
You call what?
My car know the way. I don't know the way, but the car do.
All right, you call fucking it ducks the cops like in Batman Begins, nigga. Like you fucking your car going silent mode, nigga.
I'm
like
gonna
cell
play
phone,
the
nigga.
ending song,
Your
and then I'm
plane
gonna
goes
do
airplane
the.
mode, nigga. That's your car goes airplane mode.
I
That's-
really
the,
can't stand James right now.
Yeah.
James get louder
I'm
and
gonna
louder.
do
He
the
like, we
ending
finna
song,
leave.
yeah.
We about to leave. He like, hey, I'm gonna get this shit out. Who fucks?
I don't.
I'm gonna do the ending song and then do the show plugs. Or
Alright.
just the show tags.
Because I stopped giving a fuck. My harder comment is coming out, niggas. You'll be ready. Y'all gonna start queeving like a little bitch. I know it.
This
Y'all gonna
fool.
start squirming, son. Like y'all watching fucking Human Centipede 2, nigga. Like not the first one. The first one was like almost like cinematic, but the second was just like, why? Y'all just being ridiculous to be ridiculous. Y'all just being fun with poopy shit. Ugh. You know. Man, look at I was on Twitter. Twitter's like a really cool spot
you
for
put a beat
porn.
behind that.
I was scrolling on Twitter one morning and I saw somebody shit in somebody's left nostril, son. I was like, oh my god. I was like, how did your poops come out noodle form? Like, how did you like it's getting like Play-Doh through a mold, like it's purposely shot like noodle form to get inside a nostril. I was like, wow, they filling up a butthole full of shit like an ice cream sundae, like an ice cream cone, nigga. I love how TK. I'm looking on the phone right now. She has like dicks and corn on the cob.
I know. That is hilarious. You messed up my beat, man.
Also,
I
let me
had
tell you
something
something,
going.
That
TK.
shit was tight. Thank you
I
for
went-
beatboxing. That
welcome.
was
Inside, I'm
legitimate.
gonna go take a piss of
That's
clarity, and you
legitimate.
gave me one of the highest one of them compliments you've ever given me.
We're,
You're the first one to tell me, boy, you stupid. I love
Stupid,
that.
man. You stupid.
I love that. Thank you. I love you forever now, man.
I'm glad I'm in your good graces for you.
Hell yeah.
You always in my good graces, but now you're also like the like in the fucking like you ever seen Wizard of Oz? Well, fucking she came out that dream at the end of the movie, and she was like she went to the Scarecrow man. I missed you especially. It's that kind of thing. Is you
Nice.
you and Byron got that kind of acknowledgement, man.
Okay.
Nice.
And my mama
I don't even know where that we just
and my
because
little sister.
Cause my brain is not functioning correctly. You did hear me say I stopped at Slidell and slipped some of this house. I'm still hot.
Oh, you about to dip in somebody. In
So
somebody,
this has been. I got a bit about that. You can catch. I got a bit about that at Bit About That on Twitter and Facebook. Bitaboutthat.podbean.com is where you can find the audio version, the free video feed, and the premium. We're also found on all of the Spotify things, I think. Maybe. Possibly. A bit about that. I'm Byron Broussard. Twitter is Black Rocker. Instagram, Lord Black Rocker. The website for Lord Byron Productions, I'mNotJustMe.com. This has been an amazing show. Thank you for
Yes.
being here, TK.
Yeah, you welcome. You welcome.
Thank you, TK.
You welcome.
Much love. This is gonna be out next Wednesday, and the
Looking like Blue She-Hulk in this bitch. I ain't mad at you.
ending thing I say is you can't end like that.